My name's Andy Owens and I'm the owner of 5 companies. I've got a building company, a property company, a letting company, a charity, and what's the other one? I've forgotten what the other one is.
There's so much going on. So you're an industry expert, and that's obviously why you're here as well, but you're also a former footballer?
Yeah, so I used to play professional, made my debut at Accrington, and when I was at Accrington they used to put courses on for life after football.
Okay.
So they realised that, it's a short career, it can end at any point, and I think that era was when people were sort of stopping football and then contacting the PFA going, what do I do? I've got no money, I'm struggling. So the PFA were like, right, we'll put these courses on, mostly in the trade. So I used to finish training and then go and do like electrics, plumbing, bricklaying, roofing, plastering, everything I could.
So how old were you when that happened? Because
I was
as a
21.
17-year-old, you wouldn't really be thinking that way, but
21.
So you're fairly early.
Yeah, 21, and then I went to uni, and in my second year of uni I bought my first house.
Right.
And just used my student loan to do it up.
Yeah.
And used all the skills I'd learned from the courses with the PFA to do it up. And then that was it. Been doing it ever since.
The transition from being a player to a former player can be quite hard, but because you've done all that, was fairly seamless.
Yeah, do you know what, Matt? I think I spoke last time we were here, and I was the sort of opposite to the other people who were speaking, in the sense that my work sort of overtook football whilst I was playing. So it was it was almost like I was trying to phase out football rather than just getting to the end of football and going bang and then trying to find work. It was sort of, football became the burden for me rather than the other way around. Yeah.
So FPG and this event tonight, obviously you kind of it from all kinds of different angles, but how important do you think something like this is?
Do you know what? When obviously Danny spoke about it, I was like, yeah, just like straight away, because I'd actually contacted the PFA because they'd helped me obviously get on the property ladder, and I thought, it's good to sort of help others. So I'd contacted the PFA to say, look, if you've got any lads who need help getting into work, we do every single trade, build houses. So if they want to come in, work around football, and I'm one of the flexible bosses who understands that that you might be, well, up until last year I was playing. So it was like you'd have an away game on Tuesday or Saturday, and it was like, I said to them that, but they didn't really get back to me. So obviously when Danny said about it, I thought, you know what, it's a good... So he's obviously trying to help like younger players, isn't he? Trying to get into property, and it's the earlier you can get in, the better, really. And the idea is he was coming up with sort of pooling money and doing it together. It's good. It'd be good to see how it grows, the company, and sort of how many people you can help.
There's been both young people and young footballers in that chair tonight, and they're all saying we want to find somebody that can give us some information and tell us some stories. You seem to be the right man.
Danny will be better for them. Yeah.
Really nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Thank you.